Aries, hi, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all doing amazingly well, and I trust this video will find those it is meant for. Okay, so I've shuffled the cards, and the card that we have at the bottom of the deck is projection and effort in the reverse. Okay, I feel someone is trying to project their energy upon you. All right, this was very Capricorn got a similar reading to this, so we'll see how it turns out. Like, their reading started very similar. So you could have a Capricorn rising, you could have Capricorn in your chart. So Spirit's really trying to support you right now and help you see the negative energy that is being projected upon you. And Spirit wants you to use your intuition here. We've got the card of intuition as well. This could be in love, or this could be someone that you do love, or that you thought loved you. Okay, this person is not part of your divine purpose, and perhaps you're starting to see this now. So if someone is trying to project negative energy, just know, Aries, that is usually because it's the way they feel about themselves. Okay, let's have a look at your cards. Let's see what comes out for you in regards to this or anything else. Okay, Aries, what is here for Aries? What is going on, Spirit? Show me clearly. Yeah, either you or someone else does not want to put the effort in anymore to something. You don't want to build with someone anymore. I don't know if sometimes the camera really doesn't like it when I put the cards close up. So this says effort, it's the number 12, breaking down to a 3. So this involves other people, whatever's going on in your life, Aries. This involves others right now. Not wanting to put the effort in, okay? You, however, thank you, Spirit, you, however, are aligned. So I'm getting a bit of a you versus them reading here, Aries. So we're going to go with that. Okay, Spirit usually shows me how I need to do this. So, all right, so let's have a look at the other person involved here, and then back to Aries. So someone doesn't want to put the effort in, or isn't putting the effort in. Okay, someone is really either changed the way they act or speak. They're definitely trying to project negative energy here. I don't know why they're trying to do this. Maybe it will come out in the cards. But someone has changed, or you're seeing the change in someone else, okay? You're seeing the change. And you want to liberate yourself from this person. You want out of this, I do feel, okay? You want to be with someone who's like spiritually aligned, who knows who they are, is adaptable to change. You have 5-5 here now, okay? You may have stopped being intimate with this person. You may decide that, like, this is not the energy exchange that I want. I don't want to be in the same room with this person. I definitely don't want to be in the same bed with this person. So there's something here definitely about a romantic situation. Show me their story, please, Spirit. What else do we have? Yeah, this person is not aligned to you, Aries. They're not spiritually awakening. You have the integration in the reverse. Integration is all about being consciously aware of your ascension, okay? And this is in reverse. You, however, need to seize the moment now and do something about this, okay? Now, it can be about a family member, like put it to your story. It can be about a friendship. It doesn't have to be about love. Okay, what is going on with this person, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Aries. Yeah, oh my God. They may be blaming you, projecting their energy, blaming you for something here. They're not being divinely guided by light. Not by the right spirits, anyway, okay? You, however, are being authentic, and Spirit's telling you to continue to be authentic. This is all part of your healing. Even though it doesn't seem like this at the time, like right now, but it is part of your healing, okay? 444 on the screen. This person is vulnerable. This person feels they're in a vulnerable position. So they're projecting some sort of fake persona or bravado, or even trying to control. Good luck with trying to control an Aries. Okay, good luck with that, whoever you are, okay? Spirit is saying to stand in your power. There's a lot of growth coming your way, but I feel it's like as soon as you remove this person from your energy, okay? You may be seeing tarot readers, or you may be watching a lot more tarot lately, Aries, to try and get some answers. Okay. Spirit's saying to believe in a miracle here. Okay, let's see what comes out with that. What is going on with Aries person, or this person on Aries mind, that they're definitely having a challenge with? I'm actually seeing the challenge card, which is in this deck, okay? This person is being impatient, Aries. They're wanting something to happen, and because they're not seeing it from you, 555 on the screen, or they're not seeing the change, and they're not seeing like the projection that they're showing towards you, it's not affecting you. It's only affecting you in the way that you're like, hell, I want to get out of here. Okay? Because I want to be with someone who's aligned, who's wanting to grow. Yeah, you're setting boundaries here, Aries. You're not I feel that you've been in a similar situation like this before, because the cycle has come out, the cycles card, but it's in the reverse. So you're not going to repeat a cycle here, Aries, that possibly you did in the past. You've learned that, and you're setting boundaries now. Spirit's asking you to set boundaries. What's going on with this person? What's the potential outcome from this, please, Spirit? Yeah. This person is resisting some sort of change, either within the relationship, maybe the relationship has to end. They're not wanting, like, they're not ultimately, what's the word? They're not consciously wanting to challenge you, but because they're vulnerable, then you're perceiving it like they're challenging you, or they're trying, like they're not wanting to challenge you, but they are actually challenging you with not wanting to. Let me just sit on this energy a second. They're resisting change. They're resisting their change within themselves. And this may be a challenge because they're starting to see you pulling away, or they're starting to see the fact that you guys aren't good together anymore, okay? And you may have very different like perceptions in what's going on here. But you're setting boundaries. So I don't know what this person's done. Everyone's story is different. It's not really showing me that. It's just showing me the situation. What else do we have for Aries? Aries themselves, please, Spirit. Every reading today has been so super different. It's good. It's good. As soon as you start setting boundaries with this person, whether it's cutting them off completely or setting really strict boundaries with them for their own growth, as soon as you do that, things are going to start moving fast for you, Aries, okay? Let's see the other person, please, Spirit. This person, your person has a feeling that you are wanting to find fulfillment somewhere else, or they're not fulfilling you, okay? So they may really try. So I don't see this being like, hell, this is over. You may feel this right now, or you may feel like you want to like walk away right now. But I do feel like a sense of possible hope here. We've got love at the bottom of the deck. There is love here from you to them and them to you. But this person really needs to address their own transformation, because I think they're denying it. I think they're resisting changing. So it's almost like they're fighting with themselves here. And you're going to choose, like you're going to decide, Aries, whether to accept this person for who they are, or this person's going to have to accept and surrender to the healing that they need to do and the changes that they need to make. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? Yeah, you love this person. Like, you undeniably do love this person. And even though you feel like this right now, Aries, and you may just want to cut them off, like 10-10 you, on the screen, you just want to, like, I've had enough. I do feel that this could be resurrected with the boundaries, especially only if this person accepts their own transformation and change, okay? Let's put crazy reading, like, this is very, like, back and forth, you know, tug of war reading here. All right, let's pull one card from the Sacred Traveler deck and see what's here for you, Aries. One more card for Aries. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So whatever you do, Aries, just keep pushing forward. As long as you are growing in a spiritual sense, and, you know, whether this other person grows, that is entirely up to them, okay? Clear the past and heal the present. That's the card that they have for them. So there is definitely a lot of healing this person needs, your person, and it is up to them, and it's also up to you, okay? Whether you want to support them and set those boundaries. 11-11 on the screen. That was your reading, Aries.